What's up, Facebook and YouTube? I always forget that, but you're very much on there too, live. Yeah, edit my privacy to public. Just if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Let me give me just a minute because I'm gonna share this out, and we'll get cracking. So, oh shoot, I didn't want to. Oh well. Okay, here we go. So, give Facebook just a minute here, and let it build an audience. It always takes a minute. You gotta give Facebook a minute to do its thing. So if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from, so I can give you a shout out. Let's see. All right. Anyway, what's up? It is Friday evening, about 8 o'clock here in St. Louis. So I figured I'd jump on here live real quick, see what everybody's up to. Like I said, if you're just tuning in, let me know where you're tuning in from. Give me a what's up, say something so I can see you, so I see who's on and give you a shout out. But this we ain't playing up in here, folks. Not with this. This is an opportunity to get started in something that is very needed, especially in this day and age with the digital world that we live in. So you know um, these smartphones and computers and laptops aren't getting any smaller, and they need more and more storage as we go. And we've got y'all 6 terabytes for $9.97 a month. I mean, you can't beat that. That's 1.2 million photos saved. 1.2 million photos saved. So put that in perspective. There's a lot that can be done with 6 terabytes, as far as, and we're not just storage. We have it's a full collaboration tool. You can use it to share documents. You can use it to uh, share folders. Like if you've got like a team folder, like if you've got something that needs to be done, you can share it between people, and they can work on it and put it back in there and send it back to you and get it going. It's nice. It's nice to be able um, to have something like that at our disposal, because you need that, especially now with like kids going back to school. how many of your kids going back to college? I got 2 of them moving in this weekend, to college, and they need, what's up, Don? And they need data storage, for all their stuff for school. So it's a no-brainer for them. And you know, I can't say enough how how important that is, because like let's say they're in the middle of doing something like some kind of a paper or something, they need to. You should help students move as a side hustle. There you go. Then you could get them set up in their rooms. My wife's doing all that tomorrow. I'm actually going to get my side hustle on tomorrow and go put a furnace and air conditioner in somebody's house and make some cash from my pocket. That's going to go into my business. When I started at the beginning of the year, I'm going to buy equipment with it probably. Um, but that's what I got to do in order to get where I need to be and where I want to be. But and this got backup helps me. Oh, early day. Got backup's going to help me with that too. And I just got paid yesterday from them. So anybody that says you can't make money off a $9.97 hustle, a side hustle like that, that's fine, because people over here are proving it. One of the top companies made $22,000 so far in a little under 4 months, with a $9.97 opportunity. So it can be done. And there's plenty of other people making that kind of money, making, $4, $5, $6, $7,000 extra, getting stuff situated and getting and building the team. There is, I'm telling you, folks, there's a big demand. There's a big demand for, data storage, because we are living in a digital world now. Everything is more digital. And when you have, do we have competition? Yeah, we've got uh, Dropbox and all that, but they're $11.99 a month for 2 terabytes. We are 6 terabytes for $9.97 a month, and you can earn some extra money. You know, um, Plus you can share it with 5 other people. We're a full collaboration tool. Like I said, you can share folders. Uh, got documents. All that stuff. So there's more than just data storage back there, but you know and you can't beat the 200% commissions, like I said, and no competition in the MLM space. That's a no-brainer. Like I said, just for the $9.97 a month is worth the product. $9.97 a month is worth the product, and is worth paying. But there are. I hate when I take my glasses off. I hate this chair I'm in, because it wobbles around and hits that damn screen behind me. There's stuff right behind me. There we go. But you can't beat what's here. It's been a long time since I've had this much excitement about a business, and one that's taken off like this. And when there are people out there that have jumped into businesses and side hustles, and because that's what most people have, is they don't do this full time right off the bat, and they're always looking for something that makes money. But the problem is they get into something, and it's the market's saturated, and people are like, I hear that all the time, and blah blah blah, and it's not that, it's a person. No, not all the time. I've been doing this a while, and I can tell you right now that if when you have a market, like say health and wellness, and I pick on that a lot because it's the truth, that thing is so oversaturated. There are 100 different companies out there with products, and some of them are great companies. Most of them, if they've been around more than 5 years, they're great companies. Some of them, that have been around, a year or less, they're still gaining traction, and seeing what they're about. And, other ones that have been around 10, 15 years, if you've been, if you, like Joel Tarian says, if they've been around 5 years, they're a solid company. Our company been around 25 years. So if they're solid, we must be granted, because we sure as hell ain't going nowhere. And you may, some of these companies, you may see them just dry up and disappear tomorrow. Your cryptocurrency stuff is another one that you see, um, that they come and go, and that's because that's a volatile situation right there. Well, why the hell did they get so blurry? Um, that's a volatile situation for. Well, that's kind of weird. Looks like I got kind of blurry there. So that's kind of weird. Um, anyway, um, because cryptocurrency is a touchy thing, because you either get in something that is good, or they close shop. I've lost so much money on them. That's why I quit messing with them. Anytime I get somebody in my inbox about cryptocurrency, I tell them I'm not interested. If they keep going, they get their ass sent to the block party, you know, because that's nothing compared to what I have here, to me, because I have a consistent product. I have a digital product. You are getting a business, okay, and a product, not just a membership. You know, um, in MLM, you have to have a product be given with your membership. And so you got to be, and we have that. We have a digital product that you're getting. You're getting all your data storage and stuff like that. So, um, but the great thing about us, there's no shipping costs. There's no waiting for something to get shipped to you. There's no going through a website and trying to pick, what you want to buy or anything like that. You know, Once you sign up, you got instant access that damn quick, and you're off to the races. You know, off to the races. I just, I can't, I can't speak highly enough about, what the hell we have going on here, because people just don't know until they start peeling the layers of the onion back. And then when they get in there and they're like, damn, we got all that. Yeah, we have free shipping. Ha ha ha. Yep, I agree with you. We do. It's all covered in the cost of your monthly sign up. But you know, so many people out here are trying to get extra cash flow. They're trying to get some extra money, trying to get something going, and they're having more problems than they care to talk about. And my thing is this: is that's great. I love it when people are trying to better themselves, trying to make better lives for themselves. But you need to be smart about it and find a product that everybody needs. Okay, the market for this is not getting any smaller. How many cell phones are going online daily? You know what I mean? How many more tablets? How many more laptops? Hell, kids are going back to college. There's new laptops being bought right now as we speak, and they all need data storage. They all need the damn data storage. You know, they need what we have. They may need these, some of these collaboration tools for college, that we have. They may need, all that. They may need their own 6 terabytes, and there ain't nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with that. You join. I tell you how you do this smart. Okay, you join. All right. And if they don't want to run a business, and you don't want them to, or they do want to run a business, hell, they can go to college and make money. And then have them join under you and get their own 6 terabytes. Give them the money to join, and gift it to your kids. And yeah, if they don't get the backup, they'll be sorry after the crash when they lose all their schoolwork and everything. But this is what I say, which we do share folders with our sons. I think we're going to wind up giving them their own, because I don't need them sucking up all, because they're going to suck up some space, I imagine, being in college with all that. But you can't beat that, man. Because 6 terabytes, that's a lot of storage. That's 6,000 gigabytes. That is a lot, and people need it, man. People need it. Like I said, digital world. Every phone out here, 6 billion cell phones, 2 billion laptops, another 1.8 billion, almost 2 billion tablets. So that's 6, 8, that's 10. And then you add another 1.8, 100, almost a billion desktop computers. So you're looking at 11 billion devices out there that need protection and growing by the day. You know, um, so you tell me where the saturation's at in this. You tell me where the market's at. You know, when our only competition is not even in MLM. They're not even in. They're not even in MLM. In MLM at all. You Dropbox, iCloud, Google Drive, all them. None of them are in that or in or have a home-based business and offer to pay you for signing people up or passing the message along. And here we are giving you 3 times the amount for $2 less, and we're giving you a business that you can a business that you can build. I mean, like I said, one of our top earners has already earned $22,000 since the company started. And this is just their newest digital product, folks. GVO been around for 25 years. They've been around, in Canada. Then they moved from Canada down to Church, Texas, and that's where they're at now. And they're getting, they're growing bigger. They own the building. They own all the equipment. They're PCI compliant, which means they can store credit cards and are able to charge credit cards and store all the information. They are, they're all the way across the board. They're compliant. So like I said, you don't get, and they're transparent. Oh boy, are they? They do, when we do our weekly webinars on Wednesday night, they do a tour of the facility. They show you the building. They show you, everything. They show you how, the compliance. They show you the servers. They show you everything that is going on. And they answer your questions, like I said. But the biggest thing of all to me is when you have no competition in the home-based business space and you've got 11 billion devices out there that need to be protected. This is a win-win. Like I said, 6 terabytes of storage, and you can share it with 5 other people if you want. Shit, that's a no-brainer to me. I'm sorry. As soon as I saw this, I signed up. I mean, I didn't even wait. I didn't wait 24 hours. I didn't wait 5 minutes. The only time I waited was I watched the video and the amount of time it took me to sign up, which was about 5 minutes. And we've been off to the races ever since. And teams growing by the day. Companies growing by leaps and bounds. We're not going anywhere. We are making some noise in the industry, and we're attracting some big players, and that tells you a lot. If you've got a company that is new and they start attracting, some of the big players in the industry, then you're onto something. Because if not, they won't be attracted to it. And I know a few companies like that, and that that I've seen some of these big names in the industry turn their nose up at, and which makes me skeptical, because if they're not interested, I'm not interested, because that kind of tells you something. And there's a lot of them interested in this, and I have constant conversations with people throughout the day, throughout the week, multiple times a day, and people want it, man. And they check it out, they get the info, and most of them at the minimum pre-enroll. And that's what you need to do. Get in, get pre-enrolled, see what it's all about, and get going, and take the damn tour. It's only going to take you a minute to watch a video, and get back with me and ask for some, ask some questions. Oh, yeah. I'm tired. But it is what it is. Some people will, some people won't. Some people do, some people don't. But about a year from now, we're gonna figure out who the ones that, let's see, pre-enroll is free, so there's no reason not to check it out. Yep. What the old saying is, there's some people who make things happen, some people who watch things happen, and some people who wonder what the hell happened. Well, there's going to be some people that watch, there's going to be some people that made shit happen, and there's going to be some people that wonder what the hell just happened. And don't be the latter two. You know, don't be the what the hell just happened or watch what happened. Be part of what happened. You know, make yourself, you know, some money, make yourself a little bit more comfortable that all your data is protected. You know, your photos, your folders, your music downloads. I mean, all of it, all your stuff, you can protect it. And when I tell you that you can share it with 5 other people, let's say you got kids, you want to share, you can create them a folder. They get their own login. They can't see any of your info. You can't see any of theirs. You know, so you're completely protected. You know, it when you call corporate, they, you know, they can only reset your password. They can't, you know, they can't see your password or gain anything into your account. So, you know, it's a win-win, folks, for a lot of reasons. There is no real downside to this because, you know, like I said, you've got 6 terabytes of storage. You got a lead capture system built in back there. I mean, a full-blown lead capture system that you can use, you know, do email marketing with. You know, you got your 200% commissions, 25% matching bonus. You get 200% commissions, 25% every month thereafter. You got 25% matching bonus on all your sign ups. So if they earn, say, $2,000 in a month, you're going to get cut a $500 bonus off of them. You know, and if you've got 10 people doing that, that's an extra $5,000 in your pocket. You know, so you know, plus we got, you know, you get your own webinar link, you know, that's cookie to you, plus all the other stuff that's back there. I mean, there is so much here for so little. It's a $10 business in a box. And I can't wait until they open the co-op back up. You know, but you know, the 25% binary, you can't beat that either because you share in profits from day one. Is, you know, once you start enrolling people to start and your binary starts cycling, then you start earning off the company profit. So you don't have to be the highest rank in the damn company. You don't have to be a diamond or whatever the hell it's called or anything else. You can start out low man on the totem pole earning. You may, you know, it depends on what the cycle pays and what the company's done for the month. Yeah, I'm ready for the co-op too. But you can't deny what's going on here, folks, and you can't unsee it when you saw it, when you see it. You know, this is literally something, like I said, that everybody needs. Cycle bonus exciting too. It's growing. Yeah, I mean, the cycle bonus is doubled from last month to this month. You know, so where's the problem in that? There is no problem. I mean, you know, when my binary bonus doubled, you know, from last month to this month. So, and it's going to probably double again next month. And I'm not complaining about that. There's no bitching and complaining here. I am completely happy, you know. And why the hell wouldn't I be? We have no competition, you know, and we have a product everyone can use and everyone needs. You know, 11 million devices say that we're needed. And, you know, you say, you know, data storage, this, data storage, cloud storage. No, it's the next biggest thing, because if you say it's not, well, guess what? Oh, you just go buy a thumb drive. Well, guess what? You need to get out of the antiquated shit, because thumb drives are the way of the past. You know, everybody's using cloud storage. If they weren't, Dropbox wouldn't have 720 million users. You know, so think about that. You know, everybody needs to understand that this is not going anywhere with a 25-year-old company. The leadership team that we have, you know, they're on it. They're on it. And we can see the company growth right in front of us, because they actually put you know, they hired some people. You know, they had to hire some people to help out because of the way things were growing and how fast we're growing. And which isn't going to be hard to integrate people, because they've already got a well-established external hard drives failed to mine lock me out, decided my password doesn't work. Yeah, and they fail. You lose them. Lose your little thumb drive and see how much you got, and see where you're at then. Okay, let's say you got it in your pocket. Let's say you're walking somewhere, and let's say, unbeknownst to you, you have a hole in your pocket big enough for said thumb drive to fall out of. Well, guess what? Thumb drive falls out. You don't know it. That's all gone. And then, oops, how good was that thumb drive to you? And where's it at now? Because you can't access any of it. Oh, that's right. You got backup. And now you can access it, and you can access it from anywhere in the world on a PC. Oh, and we're global? Oh, that's right. We're a global opportunity. We're in 107 countries, and counting. So there is no downside. There is no downside to this. It is all upside. Lack of memory in my phone also started corrupting my pics inside phone. It was horrible. Yep. There you go. There you go. You get you a thumb drive, you get you something like that, you take a big risk of losing stuff, And poor Dawn had her pictures corrupted. And guess what? Like Dropbox and iCloud and all them, they don't scan and download your pictures and save them because they like to say, oh, well, we're scanning them to, for, security reasons and stuff like that, bullshit. That ain't, that's your private stuff, they don't need to do that. There's no reason for it. You know what I mean? So they don't do that here. So you don't have to worry about that. Your stuff is your stuff and it's private, so, but anyway, I've rambled on long enough. It's Friday night, people out partying. So instead of making money, that's what's on my mind. But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. If you're just tuning in, you can either wait for it to upload and watch the replay on my Facebook, or you can message me about some questions, or you can go to that website there scrolling across the bottom of the screen, gotbackupbiz.com, and get all the information. The smart ones are side hustling. Because if I was out right now, like when I go out to dinner with my wife, she hates it because I take business cards with me and I wear one of my shirts. And now I got shirts. What's up, Kevin? And now I got shirts that have my what's it called? The code on the back, the QC code. What's it called? Yeah, the QPC code or whatever that they can scan with their smartphone. So you can't beat that, And like I said, QCR code. That's what it's called. The you can't beat what? Yeah, QR code. That's it. Damn it, I knew it was something. That's on the back of my shirt now. So my wife's like, great. She was watching people scan my back when we was at dinner the other night. She was like, you got to be kidding me. I'm like, hey, don't make dollars, don't make sense. I'm a walking billboard everywhere I go, and people asking for cards. I had some of my pest control customers asked for cards yesterday. So which was kind of great, but on the back, good one. Yeah, it is. It's on the back of my shirt. And it says got backup in front. I wish I had it sitting here with me because I'd show it to you. But it's I can show you what's on the back. I took it off my business card. So this right here is my business card. I took a photo of that and put it on the back of my shirt. So when people scan that, it takes them straight to my website and they can sign up. So, so it works. And people like the damn shirts. But anyway, this is, a great opportunity for people to take advantage of, jump on, take a look at it, and you got questions, let me know. I'll be more than happy. Yes, I did scan after I bought the shirt, and it works. That's well, matter of fact, I had somebody pre-enroll off my shirt, so I knew it worked. And because it was weird because we were out, the person scanned it, and then literally like a minute and a half later, I got a pre-enrollee, and my wife was like, "Are you kidding me?" I'm like, "Nope, that's the way it rolls." But anyway, I'm gonna hop off here. So if you want to take the tour, go to gotbackupbiz.com, see what it's all about, get pre-enrolled, get on the team. You got questions, ask me. Oh, I didn't even talk about the bonus. I'm gonna say so from now until Sunday. Well, no, wait a minute, the hell with it. From now until Wednesday at midnight at the cutoff. Okay, if you pay for a year up front, I will give you a $200 hotel gift card, a hotel voucher that you can use at any hotel, that all over the place. and get a $200 free stay on me. But you got to pay for a year and you got to stay 30 days before I reward you with it, because I don't want you to claim it and then turn around and quit the business and then keep the damn thing, so you got to go. So it's going to be 30 days before I send it to you, which I don't mind. Well, you know, unless I feel that you're guaranteed to stay, uh, you know, from now until Wednesday, midnight to cut off, like I said, you pay for a year up front, $139, and I will give you a free $200 hotel voucher. You know, um, so I'm gonna try to do that maybe once a month, maybe run some kind of a promo, something like that. So you want it, you got to pay for the year, and if you can bring, I tell you what, I'll even up the ante. If you sign up and you bring in 5 people with you, I'll give you a free vacation, and I'll pick a few destinations, and I'll let you choose from them. Okay, so that's up to you. And yes, I have the ability to do that. I have vouchers for that too. So just keep that in mind. You sign up for a year, you get free $200 hotel voucher. You sign up for a year, and you bring 5 people with you, I'll give you a vacation. So it's up to you. You make the decision. But go to gotbackupbiz.com, fill it out, get pre-enrolled, and let's do this. Because we're not getting any smaller, and everybody needs this. So everybody have a good evening. Peace out. God bless. And I will see you hopefully